Kamali minsan, di na ba mapagbibigyan o di.
Welcome back to my channel. I'm just chilling. I took a bath earlier. What else have I done? Nothing much really. I was just charging my phone before I came back. We are reacting to Wonder Girls Nobody original song by Wonder Girls. This came out 2 days ago. I don't know much about Wonder Girls. I've heard of them, but I don't know that much about them. I think they're like, if I'm not mistaken, they're like a first gen. If I'm not mistaken, I think. Now I could be wrong, but it's called Nobody. So without further ado, let me get my light. Because it's a little dark in here. My handy dandy ring light. If I can get plugged in. Hold on one second. Ooh. I probably should have did that beforehand. Okay. Anyways. Now that you can see me properly, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. By the way, this is a relay dance. This is good.
You know I still love you, baby.
Ooh.
And you never change.
I remember back then they always used the dancing heels. I would fall on my face. I knew this was G-Idol. I was looking at their faces. I was like, that looks like So Young. And I was like, that looks like Yuki. I was like, these girls look familiar. I didn't see G-Idol in the title.
Back to the days when we
That was so cute. They really brought back like a first gen K-pop group. I was so surprised that I didn't see that. That was another video that just randomly started playing. But I was like, hold on. This don't look right. I was like, these girls look like too much. I'm like, I was gonna say it, but I feel like people would be offended. Be like, no, this is Wonder Girls. But in the title, it doesn't say G Idol, and I don't read Hangul, so it just says Nobody, original song by Wonder Girls. And I was like, Wonder Girls. And then I saw their faces. I'm like, this looks like G Idol, but I wasn't sure. And then I looked down, and I scrolled down a little bit to look at the description, and it says G Idol. I'm like, okay. I was like, this is G Idol. I was like, man, I really think I'm seeing things. Or is this Yuki? Is this Soyeon? Is this Miyeon? Is this Minnie? I'm like, huh? And of course, Shuhwa. Am I saying her name right? Shuhwa? I always call her Shuhwa. That's how I pronounce her name. Miyeon, Soyeon, Minnie, and Yuki, and Shuhwa. Yeah. And unfortunately, we lost Sojin, but we all move on from things, and I hope she's doing well. Maybe, I don't think that she's gonna come back to the spotlight, though. If she did, it would be wonderful, but I don't look forward to, honestly. Not anytime soon, at least. Maybe in a couple years after things die down, but you could blame the netizens for that. The toxic netizens. Who cares what somebody did some odd years ago? It doesn't matter. Here's a famous quote for NF. It's not about you. It's not about what you did. It's what you do. Right? It's about making turns, making moves. Your life is not about your past. It's about your future, because you cannot go back and change something that's already happened. Because no matter what, your life is still gonna tread on. No matter, time just keeps going until time is finally up, and then you go wherever you go. Heaven, hell, your next life. Nobody knows for sure. I personally believe in reincarnation. But I'm like a Buddhist questioning agnostic. Yeah. So I'm an agnostic Buddhist questioning. I believe in reincarnation, but I'm not saying God is real, and I'm not saying that he's not real either. So I prefer to identify a religion preference as I prefer to be to go and refer to myself as agnostic. I cannot talk. It's this accent, man. When you're from Kentucky, or you grow up in like northern Kentucky, southern Indiana, Ohio, you get an accent like this. There's this one girl on here. Her name's what's her name? Alexandra something. I don't know. She does like unboxings, but she's from Kentucky, and we have the same accent. So yeah, it's like a Midwest South accent kind of. But yeah, that's where it comes from, if you're always wondering. That's why I talk the way I talk. It's like that mixed with a little bit of Spanish, because I grew up with Hispanic people around me, because my family is half Italian, Puerto Rican. So yeah, but my mother's side is Dutch. I'm going to get a DNA test for my birthday, I think, so I'll be able to see exactly where I'm from, because there's a chance that this family isn't actually my family, according to my father. The person I call father. But who knows, man? I don't even know where I come from. I could be from anywhere. So we're gonna see where this face, what it's made up at. I'm probably a freaking mutt. Because I've always been a mutt. I know I'm more than one ethnicity. There's like, I've been told there's like some Native American, possibly Vietnamese. That's what I've been told. And like Colombian and Italian and Scotland and all those places up in Europe. Wales, Dutch, those places. But we gonna find out for sure where I'm from. So that will be a fun video to make in the future. But anyways, I'm gonna go because I'm cutting past the 10-minute mark. And this video shouldn't have been 10 minutes, but I like talking to you guys. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Pew.